How are you all doing on this rainy Monday? Well, I have no idea what we are. Monday? Yes, Monday. I've totally lost track of my days. Totally. Squish the phone mount. It's rattling away like anything. Well, I'm away down to do a few errands. I'm away to get some new glasses, so I won't have these dark ones. Well, I still have them as spares, but I'm getting some nice new ones. I always feel these dark ones make us look older than what I am. I know I'm old anyway, but it just makes us feel older. And I want something that sort of like shows me face a bit more rather than dark glasses. Plus these are like wonky. I'm sure the legs are bent on them. So I've got some new ones. I've been wanting a pair of new ones for a couple of years now, and I've saved up and got some. So, and also after that, going straight to the opticians. To the other opticians, I'm going to two. Go to like a private independent one for my glasses, rather than a big chain. Going to a local company. But after that, I'm going to Specsavers for contact lenses. I was in just over a week ago for a fitting. But it turns out I've got astigmatism, which the astigmatism that was described to me is one of my eyeballs isn't completely sort of curved. There's a slight sort of, it sort of sticks out a bit further than what it should do. Probably you're talking like fractions of millimeters or something, but enough so that the prescription for the contact lenses has to be altered. So, I'm going down to try this new pair of contact lenses. Now, I've never used contact lenses before. I'm not a lover of shoving things in my eyes. Just not natural. Shouldn't be done. But Denise is convinced I wouldn't be able to do it because when she used to use contact lenses, and I said, "Oh, I'm gonna try that." She said, "You can't touch your eyes." So I touched my eyes, but I'm like, you know. So I think she's convinced I won't be able to do it. So I'm gonna prove her wrong somehow. But when I tried the other ones on a week ago, it felt a bit like as if I had a bit of grit in my eye. It was a weird feeling when I had one in. But I have no idea how much of these are even costing. Well, this is a free trial for, I think, for a month or whatever. I can't remember what it is. But after that, I've no idea what the cost is. I haven't even asked. But we'll see. Let's see if I can even get away with using contact lenses first of all. I just need to do some shopping. Go and get the essentials, you know, bread, milk, all that sort of thing. And yeah. And that's pretty much it. Had a long sleep. I went to bed about 8 o'clock, half 8 or whatever it was last night. I didn't get up till like 10:30 today. I was watching TV till quite late, but I was falling asleep, drifting in and out of sleep watching TV. At the end, turned it off, went to sleep, woke up at 10:30 today. And back's aching a little bit, but hey ho, these things happen. Oh, and the cat. There's a cat I've mentioned in the vlogs in the past. It's an old cat, lives near Iceland Food Warehouse. Actually lives in a house there. And he's well known, you know, sleeps in the bus stop, goes and wanders about and sleeps in the car park of Iceland, loads of people have reported online. It's sort of like, oh, whose is this cat? It's lost or whatever, and it's not. It knows exactly where it is. But it lives in one of the houses I'm just passing. It's an old lady's apparently. But nobody has seen him. Percy, his name is. Nobody has seen Percy for quite a while, so I hope something hasn't happened to him. Hope he hasn't been knocked over or eventually passed away or whatever. But nobody's seen him for quite a while anywhere around here, which is a shame. It's only a cat, but it's like a local celebrity. Yeah, I think depending on the weather, I need to go to Lidl at some point. I might nip into Costa because I've not had my breakfast. So I might go to Costa and have a coffee and a toasted sandwich or something like that. Well, here they are, the new glasses. Nice clear ones. Yeah, I've wanted clear frames for a few years. You know, just so they're not as obvious, like in dark frames or whatever. It's something a bit more stylish. Let us know what you think. I like them. The Ray-Bans. Gotta stick with me Ray-Bans. Love me Ray-Bans. But I'm just outside Specsavers now. And just going to get the contact lenses tried. It's all go. Right, let's go. Don't think I'm going to be able to video on there. But yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. If I'm like, oh, you know what's happened. Well, that went better than expected. I'm actually wearing contact lenses as we speak. First time ever. Don't know if you can tell. And I practiced with him. He taught us how to put them in, and I took them out, put them in myself as well. And he's saying, "You've never done this before?" And I'm, "No, never had contact lenses before." He says, "Wow, you're like a natural. You know, you just no problem." He says, "He listened to what I said and did it, and no problem. He didn't have to mess about with them or anything like that." I was like, wow. There was a problem at first where I was a bit sore, and we figured out what it was. Like the last time when he put them in, and it was a little, felt like grit in my eye, and it happened again this time when he looked through with the machine. It actually had folded up in the corner of my eye, so he changed it, and it's much better now. I can't even feel them. It's amazing, and my eyesight is so clear without glasses. This is amazing. I know this is probably like for everybody else is that, well, I've been wearing contacts for years, so what? No, I've worn glasses for years, and I can see without me glasses, but like it's not crystal clear, you know, still a bit blurred. But this is like, wow. I'm looking across there, different signs at the shops, McDonald's and Matalan and everything, and road signs, and wow, Costa Coffee. This is brilliant. I love this. Actually being able to see clearly without my glasses. Happy bunny. So I'm going to go for a coffee. I have no idea what time it is. Let's have a look. 3:30. I'm going to go. Oh, I need to go to Lidl. So I'll go, not this Costa, I'm going to go to the other one, which is right next to Lidl. So yeah, let's go. It's coffee time. It's here. Costa Coffee. It's nice that I can just switch cameras like this. Yeah. Just done everything I need to do. Absolutely chuffed to bits how clear everything feels. I don't know if anybody who wears contacts can maybe advise on this. If I look right, It feels, it's not though, because I've had the optician check this, but it feels like the contact bunches up here. But obviously, like the contact moves about on your eye, but it's like whenever it seems to be down here, I can feel it as if like the contact's all bunched up in the corner, but I don't lose like focus or anything like that. Everything's still really, really clear. Just a weird feel. But yeah, I'm well happy with them. Well happy. So yeah, I've come to Costa, have a little refresh because I've had nothing to eat today. Really, I've not had anything to drink either, just a little bit of orange juice when I woke up, and that was it. Like diluted orange juice. So this is my first. I'll have this, then I'll get home. Denise, I think it's coming straight home tonight, so she won't be going to her mother's, and yeah, no idea what's for tea tonight, but it's been a nice day. Bit breezy, but nice. Trying to think what else. Georgia's at work. She was told that she didn't have to work yesterday. And obviously we went out for a meal for Denise's birthday to an Italian restaurant. But not long before we were leaving, she got a phone call or text saying, "Where are you? Meant to be at work?" And she, "No, I'm not." And she actually had to send the text messages in from her manager, saying that she didn't have to work as they didn't need the staff in on that particular day. Well, I've got things planned now, you know, you said I could be off, so it was all good in the end. The managed to get it covered, she didn't have to go in. And we had a lovely meal. It was at Sambuca's, which is just across in Gateshead. Place we've been a few times. It's where I met Kerry the last time. We sort of booled in, we didn't know she was going to be there. First time for Denise's mother being there as well, and she really enjoyed it. Well, I had a bit of a wait to get in because it was Sunday dinner time, so yeah. Anyway, I'll get going for the moment. Well, I'm home, yay! Got to mention, it's starting to look a bit dry now. Lovely bunch of flowers there. And you've got another bunch, again, starting to look a bit dry. I think the extremely hot weather's ripping, drying them out. Even though they've got water and everything. Yeah, so back home. Dishes done, cats fed, shopping put away. And yes, Denise should be home soon. She's only about a mile away or so. Yeah. So anyway, I hope everybody's had a good weekend just past, and you have a good week coming up. Don't think there's anything else to report, so I'll get going. Look after yourselves for the time being, and catch up with you all very soon. Bye for now.